Hey guys, this is phase two of my project. In phase one, I have um, made some contracts about minting ERC20 coins and then ERC 721 tokens. This is manager, which where after very complete successful verification of the asset, it means withdraw and all those things. And I will explain this part in some other videos. And this is just a type information. It's just a library of types of information which an asset have. And this is Chainlink function uh, contract where it sends some piece of information to Dawn, and then we get some JSON file and we proceed after that. So this is just part one. And now this part is just simple implementation of tokenizing the real world assets. And let's say you have uh, digital gold and you upload the documents uh, regarding that gold, then we will verify from our backend system. It will be decentralized through Chainlink function. Then after successful verification, an NFT will be minted with the amount that that your digital asset worth, and the ERC20 token will be minted. Like let's say we have 20,000 USD dollar worth of your asset. You upload your asset to our front end. It sends the information to it calls this function on my contract, and then after we will just let's say okay, no, you will let's I have not think about the front end part, but let's say how we will implement, that's another story. Let's say we upload your document to my front end website or mobile application or desktop or anything. We will use OCR to extract the valuable information regarding that asset, and then let's say uh, we get the unique value, unique ID of that asset. Then we will send that asset to our Chainlink function. Then it will verify through some function methods or something like that, like through API calls, government API calls, or whatever the asset provider is there. Then after the successful verification, we will mint two types of token. First is NFT, that is ERC 721, and second one is ERC20 coins. So token will just represent the value of that asset, and coins will be, let's say, your asset value is 10,000 USD. So 10,000 coins will be minted, uh, just like that. So each coin will be equal to 1 USD, like a stable coin. So you can use those coins. Let's we have done this part. So this is just phase one where we are getting some coins against our asset. So what's the purpose of that coin if or NFT? So we can do multiple things. With coins, we can stake or trade or lend, borrow, all those things. And with NFT, we can also uh, register on OpenSea and all those things. So these are phase two of the project. So first part I am doing is staking part. So where we will just stake the coins, ERC20 coins, and after a few like let's say when you stake your coin, you will be rewarded with some coins. So that will be beneficial for you. Right now, I just think about this part only, and we will see what else we can do with our staking mechanism, like lending, borrowing things. So let's work on it, and we will think. So right now, I've just imported Open Zeppelin, Enable, its reentrancy guard protection, and interface and SAP-RC token for successful token transfer to this contract or transfer from this contract to your wallet. And this is just a contract and just some errors handling. And here in mapping, we are storing the stake information, like our coin information, whatever the coin we have staked on this contract against a user. So we have reward depth and how much reward you are eligible to, you know, or, what the right word, how much reward you have for your staked coin and the amount of coin you have staked and the last updated. So that's it. And it's an event which we are emitting after successfully staking the coin. It's a modifier like who is allowed and who is not. And here we will take the address of the coin. I'm gonna hard code the address to this smart contract about which um, while deploying the address while deploying this contract, I'm gonna uh, uh, hard code the address to this contract so that and none other let's say any ERC20 coin right now can be staked on this contract, but I want to stake only those coins which are minted through this contract. So that's it. I'm gonna do that part later. Let me only my so this part, and this is a like a function to stake the coin. After calling this function, is allowed only to, yeah, I'm checking here. So this modifier is there, and it's an external, so anyone calls can call it. And this that's guys, it's been so long, and I do not have habit of talking too much, so I might be low for today, but I'm gonna stream for next 30 days for at least 6 to 7 hours a day, and then I'm gonna learn more about gas optimization through Cypher Updraft course, and there is also a course on DeFi, which is 38 hours, I guess, on Cypher Updraft. Right now, I have only completed like three courses, three, not three, like five courses, Solidity basics, intermediate, advanced, and no, Foundry basics, medium, advanced, and blockchain basics, and wallet security. So up next, I am planning to complete DeFi, and then maybe if I get time or if I get interested, I will jump into some smart contract security audit like bytecode, OP, and all those things. I am really excited to learn all those things also, but before learning that part, I want to be uh, sufficient enough to write a smart contract gas optimized so that I don't have to audit that contract. Okay, let's see. So here after submitting the coin, if you're calling this function, then I guess I don't need the address too because message.sender is the address here. So I will remove this later. Let's remove it right now. Message.sender. Point, let's see, check. Let's from to, I don't think there is need. Coin staked address. I think I need to remove to from here and I don't need to here and just enter the amount one stake and what's to here is allowed address token. Oh, oh, address of the token. So I have to very specific, be specific about the address token. Instead of two, let's write token address. Could have done using command F. Address. Okay. A double T. And in modifier, yeah, I don't need to change. So from the we are emitting the event like from this address and this token address, we have staked this amount of coins. Okay, when someone stake the coin, what we do? First, we will check if the amount is zero and the address is checked through modifier and what else we have to check. Amount is not zero and message dot sender should not be zero. We can make a modifier here. Modifier not zero address. Not zero address. We will take address and let's say two here. And if underscore two double equal to address zero. This is the wrong. I will fix it. What's wrong here? Okay, I will get that. What's the hell? Revert with is taking coin, not address. What's the name of the contract? And we will, while deploying this contract, let's say right now, address score is right now we can say address one. So it's I have to mention here. Please change this address address to here. Okay, no, not here. I don't have to change this. In constructor while deploying the smart contract. WA. So we are setting up that RWA point. Let's be more specific. Command F. The hell? So back to where were we? Okay, now we have got the address of the. While deploying this contract, we have to provide ah, the address of the coin, and also when we will deploy this coin, we would provide a 1 million token, not 1 million, at least max amount of available to this address so that we can. Let's check our humans. Okay, let's check audio again. I don't know why, but there's a noise in my audio system, so might be because of the microphone have been blocked through some dust or something. I don't know. Let's check again. Audio system, so might be because of the microphone have been blocked through some dust. Okay, so where were we? We were modifying the modifier, not address zero, not address zero. I don't think I should name this. Not token not allowed. Is allowed. Oh, this was correct. This one wasn't. We can say we can merge these two in a single modifier, so there is need. If let's say address of the user should also be checked here. If to staking point not zero address and user is also, should I name if you have zero address of the user or the token address is zero, you can combine those two in a single modifier. I think I should go with this. revert not stake staking coin, not zero address. Then let's check if token not equal to RWA coin. Okay. What the hell am I doing? I think I'm a little bit rusty. So here we are checking if the address of the token provided is not the address we have allowed, like RW token kind, then we should throw an error. Invalid token address. Token not allowed, I think, is token not allowed. And we need to error. Error should be at top. I think error should be at top. Let's check. Positioner error is after interface library we have space should be there. So just copy these. Command X and paste it here. Let's format this document. Okay, it should also be not be here. It's for cleaner approach. And this is an event modifier. We have checked is allowed token address and let's say we are passing here message dot center. Now since we have verified and amount should also there should be also a modifier for amount. Modifier not zero amount and it will take you int 256 underscore amount and check if amount is equal to less than equal to 0. Let's say user is little sketchy and he's trying to send something invalid, then we should throw error staking coin not zero amount error why is there an error expected comma but called staking coin not zero amount expected semicolon. Let me refresh my compiler. Wait, okay. Am I getting the same error? Why is there an error? Oh, so delete, not an error. And the amount should be at this one. Okay, we are okay. Is allowed state coin constructor. Should I put constructor above modifier? No, constructor is also a type of function. And let me remove this. and not zero amount with amount whatever we are receiving. Since we have received, we have checked the sender address and the amount and the token validation, like if token is allowed. Now let's see. Uh, okay, token address not zero token. I think you can remove this. It's invalid. There is no use of this. Staking coin not zero address. Why is there an error? Use not zero. Oh, not zero address. Users zero address not allowed. I think that will be zero address user not allowed. Invalid user address. Invalid user. Who will think of invalid user as invalid user not allowed? Okay. Invalid user address is, I think, good. Token not allowed. Not zero amount. Not zero address. If okay. If coin's address is zero, it's for the deployment. I don't think I need to check here. But still, if you want to check, while deploying the contract, I should check. But you are deploying contract, you should be careful. I think I should put here. There can be a lot of mistake. You can write time 90. What's going on? So we have transferred the amount to our uh, I don't know, but there is some why we stay by array. After successful transfer on babies will do that. After successfully transferring the amount, we are we're gonna update our reward. So I'm gonna call reward with okay, update reward. Then what's it's gonna do? It's just there is no need to returns 256. No, I don't think there is a need to return the reward, so we can check the reward. Um, it's not doing anything. So what's going to do is check for a duration like current timestamp minus the last updated, and it's gonna reward using the duration into reward rate into the amount. This amount is the previous amount before the deposition. If it's zero, then we are gonna get zero amount. Then we're gonna update the reward and block timestamp. What else is there in stake information? Reward depth, I have updated amount. I have updated and last updated. I should also update the amount in this field. Stakes message dot sender dot amount is update reward is right now the amount will be last amount. The last amount plus I have to pass the latest amount like okay. Oof. We have to pass the current amount which we have just submitted to this U56 investment amount and plus the last amount. Update reward. I don't think I need a function to calculate reward, so I'm gonna delete it. All these three parameters have been updated in the stakes, and the reward have been calculated and duration and all those things. If you want, we can. I don't think I need to return anything. We have emitted the unstake, updated the reward. What else? Let's say this is external function. Yeah, takes an address of token to be staked. Check if it is not zero address. Check if amount is not zero. Uh, it's not zero. I think I should be more specific, like params. I need to define then. Okay. Okay, from next onward. Okay, okay. Mm. One, two, three, stay. What are other three? Okay. What it does is, let's say function. What should I name that? I think I have seen in Patrick Collins' parent notice. Function. Notice is the correct word, and there should be stars. What is this notice? There should be star here. Let's format this document first. It's not even great like here. Okay, stars. This looks great. Back it up. Yeah, init and event. Okay. Should I add liquidation? No, no. We are not staking the value. That's what if someone wants to withdraw the coin? If you are going to implement the coins, so the value of the USD keeps changing. So for my coin to be a stable coin, I have to implement another function, another contract. Yeah, I can do that. I should do that. Then we should allow that coin to be staked and not. Yeah. First, let me complete this part, then I will move on to that. Staking the coin function, withdrawing the coin, it it will take the address. No, just take the amount view int 256 underscore amount. How much amount do you want to withdraw? Okay, it should be external and it's not return anything, so I don't have to specify return. And I have to first I have to check if the amount which we are trying to withdraw is greater than the amount of okay which that user have in their contract, then we should return a reward with staking coin uh, insuff- insufficient balance. Yes, need to define here error back to here. What's the problem? Function again restricted to view. Okay, let me work on it, man. I don't like the suggestions of AI. Really pisses me off. I will change it after some time. So withdraw should be in different part. Update the reward. It will call. No, no. So if amount is 2 rupees, okay. Let's say we have already 100 USD, 100 coin in my account, and someone wants to withdraw. That is why the amount should not be updated in update reward function. No, while withdrawing the amount, it should be updated here in this function, and I don't have to provide the amount. Now, just check if it's odd, then it's gonna update the compliance and reward and all those things. And we wanna update the amount here. While withdrawing, we're gonna call the update reward function. And what's wrong here? Yeah, that is why never wanted the wheel to fucking so now we have reduced the amount. And what else I can do? Some getter functions like reward rate, what's my amount, and all those things. Anything else? Like, I think it's not that big. Someone is taking the coin on this address. How am I supposed to utilize that coin? Lend, borrow. So if someone wants to borrow, then he have to provide me some Ethereum. And Ethereum balance goes ups and downs. So that is the thing. Then there's concept of stable coins like pegged, floating. Okay, I will do that later. Let's just write the getter functions here. View and pure function. external public. Okay, let's check here. Engine file, external view. Everything here is not public. I think everything is private. It's constant. And I think I should do that. Private and constant. On update with two people. Let's update. Ah man, I can't see. Where were we? Replace it with uh, we have updated a constant value here also. Yeah, to once set, it should not change. I think it should be available publicly, but why should be available publicly? Anything else? Nothing, I guess. External view. Functions. First function get reward rate. Reward rate. External. Okay, view returns. Reward rate is event 256. Return reward rate. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit of confused. Pure versus view in Solidity. I keep forgetting about this. If I won't have access to state variable, then how can I change it to pure function? Let's ask AI. In chat. In this function can achieve function visibility to pure, but its reading uh, state variable. Yeah, that's it. I think you are a stupid AI. Whoever is suggesting me, I'm gonna mute it. Who is suggesting me? Wake Sol. Now let's see. Function get reward rate. I have access. So let's say uh, state amount. If you are calling it, you have external view returns view in 256 and will takes message dot sender dot amount. I haven't written. What's the wrong with you? Function get reward rate. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, reward rate function. What else you can check? Reward depth. Function get reward depth external view returns. I think I should turn on AI here. Reward depth is in UN 256 and let's turn on AI here. It will be useful. Come on, suggest me. What else? Other function get last updated. Anything else? Address. Okay. Anything else? Why I need to return this? I don't think. It is not returning anything. Any other function is not needed, I guess. Stake coin and withdraw coin. This is the most basic. What other feature I can add? Staking. Okay, we have a pool of, amount of money on my staking contract, and I can use that to borrow if someone wants to borrow the coin for any purposes, let's say. I don't know why they want to borrow. So they can borrow by submitting any form of coin, like any form of like cryptocurrency, like ETH, Web ETH, or anything that I can do. Yes, claiming should be there, but withdraw coin or claim When someone claims the reward, we should update the timestamp. Total staked tracking and okay, total amount is already there. So total amount is already there, staked amount. Okay, ownership should not be there. Anyone can API contribution will event emission for withdrawal and claim front-end friendly getter corridor. Yes. it- Okay, I'm gonna add these functions after I will take my lunch. Have my lunch, whatever. Am I live? Add these functions. Should I stop streaming them? That will not be a good option. Guys, I'm taking a break of 30 minutes. I'm gonna turn off my camera and microphone. Sorry guys, the audio was not enabled. I forgot to do that. Everything is turned on. So while claiming the reward, first we will check if reward depth is zero. We wanna say it's zero reward, so no reward to claim. I think I should return an error instead of return, like here. Not here because updating. Here it's returning, and you are not able to claim the reward. So what we are doing here is the reward depth is zero. We cannot claim it. Otherwise, reward, and we will transfer this. We are taking the reward and turning it to zero. And transferring the amount. Now what we are doing is here we have also done the same thing. We have already checked here. RWA coin transfer, safe transfer to the message dot sender slash reward, and I don't think I should transfer from here. RWA coin dot safe transfer message to message dot sender. Sender the reward amount. Okay, and I have to remove this also. If any error will be there, it's gonna return. So I'll okay, event emit. Let's write emit events. Okay, from here on. Emit coin straight withdrawn from withdrawn from where someone withdraw the coin. So his address and the amount, token address also. Token address should not be there. He is just withdrawing the coin. Whoever is calling from their address. Let's see. Where is events? Events should be somewhere here. Event coin withdrawn address of int 256 amount, and it should be indexed both. Stake to be a minor, and then whenever some is emit an event. Okay, redirect reward claimed, and by whom, and address for the okay, message dot sender, and by this, and total reward, how much we have claimed. So let's say it returns you in 56, and after successful transfer it just return reward. It's returning reward, and then we are just saving it in here. Claim, okay, let's say u int 256 claim, total claim reward. Should I provide a way for them to claim few amount of that will be better amount, let's say u int 56, how much amount they want to claim, so we just pass the amount here. Okay, let me first finish this claim total claim reward and claim reward. That means I will fix this later. First of all, let me write an event for this thing. Event address text by point 256 index amount, coin withdrawn, coin withdrawn. Okay, where were we in the last? Yeah, here claimed reward. Now let's move to this part. So we are taking amount u int 256 amount. Okay, any error? Command safely. Withdraw coin, claim reward. We are passing the amount here. Amount. Now we will check if states message dot sender dot reward date is less than the amount we want to claim. Then we will say reward with insufficient staking coin, insufficient reward balance. Why it's not working? Yeah, come on, see. Error is at the top. Error. Where is error in my code? And yeah, we will check reward and no, not the reward, the amount. We don't have to write this line of code, and we will just transfer only the amount which the user wants to claim. And stake message reward is minus the amount and we will return. There is no need to return anything. We'll just remove this part and this also. And here, while claiming the reward, we can just say the amount. Do you think where is the error? Oh, any error? Let's see. Claim reward dot reward is longer than we cannot claim that. Get rewarded. Claim full reward. Claim partial reward. There is no need to int 26 amount will be stakes dot message dot sender dot amount. Okay, amount of reward. reward that. Mhm. Why are you checking the reward? Okay, claiming while claiming the reward. Reward is stakes, and here we will pass the amount. Okay. What else? He or she can claim partial or full reward, and then they are gonna move with. I have total stack tracking. The total attract total stack in the contract to track total tokens stacked in the contract for transparency and API display on front end. Okay, total coins stacked in the contract. Okay, let's write here. U int 256 private total coins staked in contract. Okay, we're gonna update the coins. What the fuck? The underscore. After emitting the event, we are gonna minus the some phone. Any amount. What if he wants to transfer zero? While claiming the rewards, and it should not be there. 1 million coin will be when it will be deployed. Total coin is staked in contract is while deploying, we will set it to 1 10 power 6. We can say 6. One is 6 will be 1 million. Okay, so from then we will keep on updating while creating and while claiming the partial reward. I should do these functions internal. So, when you are claiming it's a withdraw point and all the claim partial reward, claim full reward. We will just reduce the coin total coin minus is equal to we are just updating the reward here, bro. You don't have to worry. Even if you are taking out money, the reward will continue on. But while claiming the reward, we are reducing the amount of reward from the reward tab and also minus amount because we are providing money from the contract to this while you are claiming your reward. Function get total coin staked in contract external. I think here the code comes. That's right. That's 256. Why is there an error? Reward rate. You are reading from the. Okay. Are you okay? Okay, it's a constant value, so that is why. I don't know. I will check it in while testing the contract. That is why testing is very important here. Return total coin staked in contract. Mm, 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 mm. It's a private, so private is there everywhere. Which user have so why this should be public? It should be private. So do yeah. Let's see what he have done in these type of projects. So mappings are mostly private because your amount and all those things will be private to you only. Should I track the amount of reward a user claimed till his life? You can add those features later. Okay, I have added these two, claiming the reward. Then I have add total stake, unstaking cooldown lock period. Lock period. So let's say someone deposited 100 and let's say someone deposited 1000. Should I charge exact amount or 10%? 10% will be more higher for someone. I have used these front-end friendly headers. I have mainly want emission on Bitcoin claim added slashing or penalty. 1% of the amount I think is sufficient. Let's say 2%. 2% is okay. I'm not gonna do that because that will be cheating on the. I will add it later. If my coin will be stable coin, then I will allow USDT and ETH to be also deposited. Okay. Set reward period, set lock period, and set. I can implement these two. Okay. These are external only. and external function goes here just after my constructor. I will set these two here. Set reward rate. Reward rate. It should not be constant, so I have to change it. Uh-huh. Command C, Command S. I should replace it with rate. While I was claiming the reward, updating the reward. Where was I? Reward rate is equal to new rate. New rate. Set log period. You int 256 private log period. While deploying, I should set some log period too. Set log period is log period only. Period. Why can't you type, man? Just take log period is equal to in 1 second. Timestamp is calculated using 60 second in a minute into 60 hour 60 minute 3600 hour into 24 into if you are trying to get some reward you have to at least submit it for 60 days. 60 days is I think 2 hours. 30 days for a month at least you can do that. Why is there an error? Let's see. Return oh, reward. Think my stomach is hurting. I don't know why. Should be view because it is no longer constant. Where was I? Yeah. Oh God. Digital day. So I'm right here. Let's check. While deploying, you should provide the total coin stake. You event 256. Total coin state in contract. Sign the contract. Sign the contract. I think I will use AI here and that will complete the thing very easily. Come on, suggest. Event 256. Reward rate. Claim reward नहीं यार reward. I'm sorry guys, I'm feeling down today, so that is why I'm not able to. Not period. AI is as useless as it should be. While deploying, I should decide set. It's basic thing which I am doing here. It's nothing like we can do. I'm getting these points, these total stake tracking, claim rewards, some API. Multiple pools for slashing. Okay, let's import it. Named import is way important. So I'm gonna import here. variable from, I think, contract security, it is there, so I am not able to import it. Contract slash security. Open Zeppelin. Where is live? Open Zeppelin contracts slash. Okay, let me refresh it. Maybe. Okay. Open Zeppelin slash contracts slash security. Where is security? Access finance, interface vendor, Marguerite token, vendor. I think it should be here in access. No, possible. Account finance, government interface, MetaMask, proxy token, utilities, possible. Possible, okay. Utils and utils. Mm, is what else? It have been edited well and well not paused. Okay, while staking the coin, why withdrawing the coin? You have to check while claiming the reward. While claiming any type of updating is internal, so I don't have to worry. And the space case code, it's external, should be at the top. Annual percentage tells you how much they can earn per year as percent on stake tokens. Oh, Okay. I'm dumb sometimes because that it is on we are assuming it's an user. Reward per year per token into the decide this first at the bottom. Annual percentage. Mhm. Let's declare pure. It should be pure. Any more checks? My stomach is hurting. I don't know. So I have to